Who wins the NBA title? I reckon Denver go back-to-back. The first back-to-back champ since, I don't know, what, the Warriors? Jeez, it's been a while now. But this is the team that's built to grind into dust across a playoff series, right? They've got the best player on the planet, the big Serb, Nikola Jokic. He and Jamal Murray. They bring back all 5 starters as well. I think they'll be too tough in a playoff series. We'll see them go back-to-back. As for conference finalists, geez, I think in the East you'll see Milwaukee and Boston, 2 really, really good teams. The Celtics have probably got the best top 6 in the NBA right now. But this is it. It's Dame time for the Bucks. Dame time. They bring him in. They trot out a whole mess of stuff, but he fixes what ails them, right? He and Giannis become just the perfect pairing in the NBA. I think they figured out on defense and get by the Celtics in the conference finals. And then in the West, I think, as I mentioned, Denver are going to win the title. They're going to get past the Clippers, I think, in the Western Conference Finals. I think the Clippers get healthy at the right time, force their way through the first couple of rounds, and then run into a steamroller of a Nuggets team. So let's call it a Denver versus Milwaukee Finals. Why not? As for MVP, I think Jokic should win. I don't think he will, though. I think he learned his lessons last year. Just put his cue in the rack, save himself for the playoffs, because last time he did, they won the title. He's going to be fine. The thing is, I think I'm going to say Jason Tatum, best player on the best team. I think the Celtics team could win 60 games pretty easily. I think Tatum could average 30 and just be easily the best player on that team and lead from the front, snag an MVP at age 26. He looks awesome. So the final 3 for MVP for me would probably be Tatum, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Nikola Jokic in some order. I think Tatum takes it out. Rookie of the Year? I want to say Victor Wembanyama, the French phenom, but I worry about games played. You've got to play 65 games to win the awards this year. So instead, I find a bit of value in Chet Holmgren, the big, gangly man on the Thunder. I think the Thunder are going to be neck and neck in the playoff race all season. That means they're going to have to play Chet a lot, and he's exactly what they need. Basically a big dude. They didn't have a center last year. I think he'll be awesome on OKC, catching lobs from our man, the mop-top Mamba, the Weet-Bix kid himself, Josh Giddey. I think he's going to be great, Holmgren. So I think he snags a bit of a surprise win the Rookie of the Year, ahead of Scoot Henderson as well, who, look, I just think that Portland team's going to be pretty bad. Sixth man of the year, I think we're going to get Emmanuel quickly, that one, right? For the Knicks, he was right there last year with Malcolm Brogdon. I think the Knicks will be really, really solid again this year. Probably a little bit better, actually. And they'll need him to do plenty off the bench. Malik Monk on the Kings might be fun, but he's pretty inconsistent. Maybe keep an eye on the Celtics, though. If Derek White eventually comes off the bench and they sort of figure out that rotation, he'll give it a shake. But Emmanuel quickly for me at the moment. Most improved player this year. How about Mikal Bridges? It's his award to lose, right? Took a big jump last year. This year he can be making an absolute leap to superstardom. He's priced really nicely, actually. I really like Mikal Bridges in this one. Outside of that, Franz Wagner, hello, off a FIBA Gold for Franz down there in Orlando. He's actually really good. I think this is the year that people realize it.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.